Hi Taurus, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for June. I hope everybody's doing well. I want to take a second to remind you that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with every Taurus out there. So guys, if you find that it's not resonating with you, check your other signs and placements and see if those readings may resonate better. Also keep in mind the energies can reverse or flip-flop. And so if that happens to you and you feel like it's resonating, but you're on the other side of the equation, just get in where you fit in, guys. Also, please keep in mind that you do not want to push yourself into a reading that is just simply not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Taurus? Taurus. All right, Taurus, you are starting out with the Hierophant. You have the Eight of Cups in the reverse and the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. So Taurus, you're showing up here as being in a committed connection, feeling like you're very committed here. However, I feel as if you want to walk away from something because you may feel that the person's not really offering you very much. I feel like you're keeping this quiet, and for some reason you're unable to quite move away from this connection just yet. It could be, for some of you, that you may have physically moved away from something, but you're emotionally still attached, and you may be receiving advice from a spiritual leader of some sort, or perhaps even a tarot reader or a psychic. I do see that with the Page of Pentacles here, you're kind of moving in silence. So let's see who's in your energy. Show me who is in Taurus's energy. Show me who's in Taurus's energy. All right, so we have the Devil in reverse. We have the Ace of Swords reverse. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. You don't have to be. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. So the person who's in your energy, I do see that they are trying to come out of some sort of toxic energy. They're ridding themselves of toxic energy. So it could be that you're dealing with somebody who may have addictions of some sort, or some sort of codependency. But I do see this person improving their life. Now, with the Ace of Swords in the reverse, there could be a lack of communication, or it could just be that this person has a lack of clarity on how to reduce the toxic energy from their life. Regardless, with the Wheel of Fortune here, there's a sense that there's a positive change coming for this person. There's a positive change. It's like perhaps their life was on hold, and now it's beginning to move in a more positive direction here. And it's because this person's taking action in their life. Let's see the energy between the two of you. Show me the energy between these two people. Show me the energy between these two. That's a little much. Let's try that again. Show me the energy between Taurus and this person. All right, we have the Seven of Pentacles. So you're both willing to invest in the situation. I feel like you're both being patient with one another. That's positive. Let's see what's affecting this connection. The Lovers in reverse. Yeah, that's that ending. So there's been an ending here that's affecting this, and you're both kind of waiting to see what's going to happen. I feel like physically you walked away, Taurus, but you haven't emotionally detached from this person. Let me see your outcome at the end of the week. There could have been a choice between two people, and this person in your energy, one of you, it could be either. There could have been a choice between two people, and one of you chose to go in another direction. So we have the Fool in reverse. There's a new beginning that's trying to come in here. However, I feel like there's fear involved with this. So you might be holding back an offer of some sort, or you might feel like the person that is offering you too little. This person in your energy definitely wants a positive change, and it's coming. They're going to have a positive change, but there's a new beginning. So we'll have to clarify to see if that's together or apart. The bottom of the deck, we have the Death card. So there has been an ending here. That's underlying energy. It looks like there was dishonesty involved with that. And it crushed somebody. Somebody's hopes were crushed. I see a lack of emotional balance here as well. So let's see. Let's clarify. Spirit, why is the Hierophant here? Taurus, you could be working on spiritual aspects of your life as well. All right, so we have the Ace of Wands. We have the Three of Cups. Yeah, and there's that Page of Pentacles reversed again. So I feel like you want a reconciliation with this person. You feel like this person is, you know, your person. There's a lot of passion that's here. I definitely see that you want a passionate new beginning. If there was a physical relationship between the two of you, I can see that you're missing that physical connection. But there's still a sense here of either you're holding back or you feel that this person is not offering you anything of substance. Why is the Eight of Cups in the reverse? A lot of you could be going out. You could be dating. You could be going out with friends. Be careful with that, Taurus, because I do see that some of you are using your wand, to put it mildly. All right, so we have the Tower, and we have the Chariot. Yeah, so there was a Tower moment when this ending happened. There was a Tower moment because either you've moved forward or the other person has moved forward. I feel like Taurus, you walked away from this person. However, emotionally, you're still attached. You haven't emotionally walked away. And it could be that this person's not speaking with you, and you're afraid that now they've moved on. I feel like there's some forward movement that is coming, though, because of this Tower moment. So something here caused a Tower moment for you. Why is this Page of Pentacles in reverse? Why is the Page of Pentacles in reverse? Knight of Wands reversed. And the Two of Cups. So this connection ended because someone was being a player. Yeah, someone was being a player. Someone was out, you know, dating around, you know, maybe having sex with other people. The two of you were definitely not on the same page. And I definitely see that there's player energy that ended the connection. So if it was you, Taurus, you're kind of keeping some things to yourself. You don't really know what's going on with this person. And if it was the other person, you feel like they're just not offering you much of anything. I do see you're being silent, though. You're keeping quiet here since this ending. Let's look at this person's energy. Why is the Devil in reverse? Yeah, so there was conflict, and this person is standing their ground here. Queen of Wands, Seven of Wands. Yeah, this person is standing their ground. I feel like they've taken proactive, you know, action in their life to kind of rid themselves of toxic energy, and they're not backing up from that. They're going to stand their ground. Let's see why the Ace of Swords is in reverse. King of Cups. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. I'm also seeing Aries, Leo, Sag. I feel like this person definitely has deep emotions for you, but they're not telling you. Six of Swords, Two of Swords, King of Cups. They're trying to decide whether or not they should move forward. They do have deep emotions for you. They're wondering if they lack clarity if you love them or if you're moving forward. So you both think that each other is moving forward. There's an indication that them moving forward is what's caused this Tower moment for you. If you have walked away, you might be returning back into their life here. Let's see why the Wheel of Fortune is here. I do feel like this person is trying to decide, should they move forward or should they, remain in this connection. They're definitely not backing down if there's any toxic behavior that's taking place. Nine of Wands reversed. Four of Coins reversed. All right, so this person wants to resolve problems and put things on a better track. They're receiving good karma. This person is really considering releasing and letting go. I feel like they're not holding grudges. They're trying to release all that energy, let it go, resolve any problems so that things can move in a positive direction. But there is a lack of trust. Whatever this is has gone on for a very long time, and this person is just worn out. But I do feel like they would like to resolve the conflict. However, they're not having anything toxic in their life. Let's see why the Seven of Pentacles is here. You're both kind of waiting to see what the other person is going to do. And I do feel like you both have invested a lot in this connection. But it appears towards that you may not have been giving very much in the connection. You may have, been doing a lot of partying or, even if it was just going out with friends or, So if that's the case, I do feel that you're realizing this, even though you're not saying it. Because all right, let's see. Page of Cups reversed. Star card reversed, Ten of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. So there's a lot of problems in the connection. Yeah, there's a lot of problems, and you're both holding back your emotions here. There could have been some immaturity in the way that each of you give or receive love. I definitely see that there's an energy here of kind of waiting to see who's going to come forward, who's going to initiate, contact. There could be a sense of waiting for an apology. One of you may be waiting for an apology, but you're both feeling burdened. You're both feeling overwhelmed and not quite sure what direction to move in. I feel like sometimes you're feeling hopeless, and that's one of the reasons why you're kind of holding back and not really offering anything. The person in your energy, I feel like they're being more proactive, and they are slowly moving forward here. They're not going to deal with anything toxic. It's really clear in their energy. Why is the Lovers in reverse? Two of Pentacles and the Hierophant. So this was definitely a committed connection, and this person loves you. They want to be in a committed connection with you, but they feel as if you perhaps chose to go in another direction. So this is why they're considering moving forward. They are sitting on the fence. They're going back and forth in their mind because they lack the clarity. They just lack the clarity on what it is they should do. But their heart is telling them that they want to stay in this connection. Now, in your energy, I feel like you feel this person is moving forward, and it's causing you to kind of turn around and move back towards them. But your energy is also kind of up and down. You're trying to find your balance here. I do feel like you're moving forward, or them moving forward. And you are moving actually closer towards a decision, but you're kind of all over the place. There's a decision being made about moving forward, and I feel like it's with this person, and this is causing a Tower moment for you. It's shaking things up for you. I do feel like there was juggling that was going on, and then a choice had to be made. So So you may have been juggling this person and another person. And if so, I feel like whatever you were doing, the new person didn't work out. I am seeing that as well with this Page of Cups in the reverse. Regardless, I see that there's a new beginning that wants to happen here. Let's see. Let's clarify the Fool in reverse. You both are kind of afraid of that new beginning for different reasons. So, yeah, a lot of fear here. We have the Strength card in reverse. We have the Page of Swords. And we have the Six of Coins. So you might be doing a little bit of spying, because you may fear that this person has somebody new in their life. That's your fear. That's your fear coming out. There's a fear here that this person's not talking with you, and that since this ending, so you don't want to come forward and offer them anything because you're afraid that they have a new beginning. You energetically, or you may have even seen something that is causing you to feel that this person has moved forward. So you're kind of sitting on the fence here. I feel like you're doing some spying, and I don't say that in a bad way. I feel like you're just kind of looking, you know, to see what this person's up to. You may be looking to see if they do have a new beginning elsewhere. I do feel like you're keeping things to yourself. You're not really talking to this person. If you were being a bit of a player, and there is some indication that for some of you that is the case, you may be checking to see how much this person knows. Now, in their energy, I feel like this person is willing to have a clean slate. They're willing to let bygones be bygones and work these problems out. But either way, they're determined to have a positive change in their life. And good karma is coming their way with this Wheel of Fortune. This is going to work out in their best interest regardless, because of the Wheel of Fortune. So they're gaining balance back in their life, but they want to have balance with you. They're afraid that this new beginning is not going to happen. They may fear that you're still giving your energy to more than one person, at which point they would not be willing to go back into connection with you. So by the end of the week, I see you both, you know, thinking about this idea, feeling it out with regard to a new beginning. You may be checking up on this person. You may be checking to see what they know. You may be checking to see if there's a possibility of a new beginning. You're definitely checking something out. And I do feel like you're holding back with regard to offering anything. And in their energy, you know, they just want to move forward. But they're trying to decide, do they need to move forward from this connection, or do they need to work things out? You know, is it, how do I word this? Is it a possibility to work things out, to release the past energy, to let all that stuff go and have a balanced and equal give and take? And so there's a lot of fear with regard to a new beginning on both sides. Bottom of the deck is the Justice card. You could be dealing with a Libra or a Scorpio, but what I'm seeing is that there is going to be a balancing out, and justice is going to be served in this situation. So things do look like they're balancing out here. For some of you, there could be some sort of legal issues with regard to an ending, but I don't feel like that's for many of you. Let's see if there's any messages. Show me messages for Taurus. Okay, yep. So it says addiction, codependency, obsessions, controlling. So that's what's blocking this connection. Controlling behavior, obsessions, and I can see that the person in your energy is not having any of it. They're really not going to have any of it. There could be codependency in the connection. So it's affecting this connection deeply. So if it's on your side, Taurus, be sure that you're addressing those needs. And, you know, if it's on the other person's side, rest assured that they're addressing it with this, with the Devil in reverse. All right, I hope this has been helpful for you. If you've resonated with this reading, hit that like button and be sure to subscribe to my channel. And until I see you in your next reading, Taurus, namaste.